What up, Tube? It's D Jacobs coming back at you with another tutorial, and I'm a little frustrated tonight, so I'm going to try to keep it positive. But I am tired of people not understanding how tier credits work, and I've seen some stupid videos and stupid comments, and people questioning me. So basically, I am going to give you a tutorial because there's not one on here. Trust me, I've looked because I was going to try to copy and paste it on somebody's comment. Basically, how tier credits work. Not only how tier credits work, how platinum status works and versus gold, basically how rewards credits work, and so on and so forth. So basically, I have a bunch of people who have, first of all, I want to say thank you wholeheartedly for subscribing to my channel and checking out my tier point crap strategy. Oh, better turn that off right there. And this does work. I've had people say it doesn't. I know for a fact it does. And there's no reason to argue because I do it all the time. I took $40 over at the end of July when I finally came up with this strategy. And actually walked away with 60. Went back, I think, another day later. Ended up going on a bad run. And ended up losing basically... I think I lost the 60, maybe I walked around, maybe I walked away with like 18 or something. I got mad, but bottom line is, I had a bad run of rolls and I lost. But the bottom line is, I went to check my tier score, and my tier score was 231, and I had only spent $40. So for people like this jackwagon right here, this guy pisses me off to no end. First of all, I researched everything before doing anything. Like I just said, with this right here, I researched this before I did it. I went to a casino, and I did it about 5 times before I made this video. My wife had done it with me. She had the same effect. Same exact thing happened. Didn't have to worry about it. Made money, made tier points, and all that stuff. This jackass right here goes on. I'm not going to play the video. If you want to go play the video, he's ridiculous. First of all, he's complaining about getting a platinum card. Well, let me tell you how he got his platinum card. He didn't play. He signed up for the Visa credit card. Okay, so dude, you fell for the gimmick. That's how they get you. Oh, we'll give you a platinum status if you sign up for our Visa card. He even says right here, so I signed up for the Visa card, I get a platinum, blah, blah. And he tries to tell you all it does is saves you, it gives you free parking at the Harris resorts. Because one thing that's bullshit is every property except for one on the Vegas Strip charges you to park now. That'll go in a later video. I'm going to do a video on some tips and hints on the Strip. But right now, this is a different deal. So he's complaining because what this platinum card does for him is saves him $10 parking. And he plays video poker. In order to keep his platinum status, he has to hit 5,000 points. So here's what I want to point out. He's over here bitching about basically, he says that you got to spend, and I go into it too. This guy gets it right here. This guy gets it right. I liked him. This guy goes back at him. I go back at that guy because this guy says he has to spend $50,000 because it takes $10 to earn one reward credit. Well, he is right. As you can see right here, slot machines are $5, $10 on video poker. And table games, it's basically how long you play and how long you bet, which, let's go back to that on that point right there on table games. On mine, where is mine at? Sorry about that. All right, so, for instance, I went to Vegas one time this year. I went in April. And I basically, just went for a day, and I didn't go for a day. I went for a couple days, but I only spent one day at a Harris casino. And I was playing or one of the Caesars properties. I always call them Harris because they used to be called out Caesars Entertainment. But it was one of their properties, and I played Baccarat. Man, I was on a roll. Could not lose. Sat down with $100, left with $300, and that was it. It was the only day I played there. And as you can see, my tier score was 621. That's it. I only played one time. And I got 621 tier points, and I didn't even, not only did I not lose, I spend $621. I sat down with 100 and walked away with 3. So that right there, you're wrong, dude. You do not have to spend $50,000 of your money to keep platinum. I was a platinum member 3 years in a row back when I was making real good money in the early 2000s. I'd say 2005 to 2008, I was a platinum member. You get a lot more platinum than just that parking. You get better rooms. You get more free rooms. You'll get Friday and Saturday a lot instead of gold where it's mostly Sunday through Thursday. You'll get your special place in line. So it's like for platinum and above. Like if you're checking in, they'll have a platinum and above line. It comes with a lot more benefits. Plus, one thing I noticed with platinum is I got invited to tournaments constantly. With gold, you don't. So I actually got invited to a tournament. I don't know how, and I'm only gold right now, so I'm going to go out there in a week from today, and I'm going to try to do some live video right there of me using my tier point strategy right there at one of the Harris casinos. The casino I use it at right now has been bought out by Caesars, and it works there, so I don't know why it wouldn't work there. My point is, for you people to understand this, there's how it is. And for e-table games, which is what I'm talking about, it's $15. So it's $5 for slots, $10 for video poker, and it's $15 for e-table. And here's what I mean by that. Where is the picture at? Okay, this picture right there. Okay. So this picture right here, as you can see, if you're a avid gambler, you know what this is. For you people that evidently don't understand, here's where your player card goes, and this is your countdown. This gentleman here is playing a $5 slot machine. He is playing $10 at a time, okay? Now, the countdown is 500. I don't know what the countdown is on that because it's a high dip, but it does say $5 on all slot machines, so he's getting 2 points for every time he rolls because he's betting $10, right? Okay, well, he only had 10 credits in there, right? You know how I know this? Well, he was down to 10 credits. How about that? He was down to 10 credits. You know how I know this? Because he just won 120 times $5. And then that made it 130. So that means he only had 10 credits in there when he hit that. Okay, so technically, he can sit there and play on that and keep racking his tier score up. He's not forking 500 and whatever, dollars that is, $600 or whatever that is. He's not forking that in there to get that. He's just playing on that. Yeah, could he cash out right now at 10 tier credits? Yes. My point is, if you go to a video slot machine, a video poker machine, like this guy plays that he's bitching about, and you go and you put, let's say you just put $20 in like a lot of people do on a slot machine, and your countdown is $10. That'd be $1,000 right there. Let's say on the third or fourth hit, you get lucky and you hit a royal flush for $1,000, okay? You've only vested $20 into that machine. And you could pull out right away and keep your money, or you could play it down to 500, whatever you want to do. Bottom line is, if you keep playing on that money, your tier score is going to go up. It does not count money put in that little thing right there. It counts how many spins count that down. You guys have got to get this correct, okay? It does not say if you spend $60, you're going to get 60 tier credits. It does not say that you need to spend $50,000 to get a platinum status. It simply says, if there's videos out there, it states, the casino bosses will tell you, the longer you play, the more you're going to earn. Now, are you going to lose? Yes, these are built to make money, okay? So, if you're like me, you're going to play a little bit on that. You're going to leave with money. Like with me, I would basically go to where I felt like, depending on how much I have in my pocket, but I might play half that and say, if I'm not winning, I'm going to walk away at least half of that. That way I walk away a winner. My tier score is going to be ridiculous off of what I put in there. So if I hit $1,000 off of a video poker machine and I only had $20 in there, I might play that down to $750 or $500 or whatever. And if I'm losing, if I'm playing max bet, I might only play it to $750. But I'm going to be racking up tier credits. And not only did I not lose my 20, I walk away with $750 more than I put in it. So, yes, it does look like that much goes through the machine, but you, sir, do not have to spend $50,000 to be a platinum member. Okay? Yes, does it look like $50,000 went through your card? Yes, it does. Okay? It does look like that. Just like this guy says right here. I'm with him. It's 50,000 worth of spins, not putting 50,000 into a machine like you say. You can put $100 in a game and get 100 plus points, or 1,000 plus points, depending on how the game goes. He's dead on. Dead on. This guy right here tries to say you need to listen better. He says 50,000 coin in, which is exactly the same thing you're saying. No, he's not. This guy right here is not saying 50,000 coins in. He says right here 50,000 worth of spins, not putting $50,000 in. You see that right there? He says 50,000 coin in. He says not put 50,000 coin in. So I went at him. Okay? Now, on mine right here, this guy is being cool. He says he thinks I have it wrong. I know for a fact I have it right. He and I go back and forth. I know for a fact that I did it right, and I'm going to show him. He's trying to tell me he only earned 3 tier credits for $40. And if he did, I'm not calling him a liar. Maybe he did. I don't know what he played on. I can just tell you for a fact that I do this, and I already have over 200 tier credits, and I have spent less than $100. No, I'm sorry, that was just in July. I spent $40. I don't know what my August came to yet because they hadn't added it up, but it was probably another 200 or 300. And I only go over with about 20 or 30 at a time because I play this strategy, and I only play 5 or 10 on this line. Usually I'll start out with 5 and see how the rules go, and then I'll go up. Because I'll be honest, I got hurt. I can't work right now, so I don't take a lot of money with me. So when I do go over, that's why I tried to find this system for us low rollers who don't have a lot of money but want to try to reap the rewards of being a platinum or diamond member without spending $50,000. God, this guy kills me. This system does work, and I am going to do my damnedest when I go to a week from today. I go to Vegas, and you guys have been there know as well as I do that it is very, very, very hard for a person to take video inside a casino. I mean, I've seen people get in trouble after they hit the Wheel of Fortune and take their picture next to the machine. So I'm going to do everything I can to shoot this right here, and then my screen will be here with my chips on it. It won't look like this. It might look like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to do that with my tier out there, and I'm going to look right here. I'm going to show you guys how this goes up. And then at the end of the night, I'll go to this and show you what my tier score is. And I'll show you that I did it by doing this, because I'm not playing anything else in that casino. I'm not naming the casino because I'm staying anonymous. It will be a Caesars property because I want to prove it, because this is a Caesars property. This is actually Planet Hollywood, and it's not Planet Hollywood, but it is a Caesars property, and I want to prove, because this gentleman here says that he did it at Harris and only received 3 tier credits for $40 on our bubble craps, which is what I'm going to play. The bubble craps, by the way, is the one that has a bubble over it with big dice in it and so on and so forth. The one I play here at my casino actually has an LCD screen, looks like this, and it looks like a craps table, and it's virtual dice, and you roll it. So either way, I've seen them all out there in Vegas too. I'm going to try them both and see how it goes. But I know for a fact at my casino that this works. What gets me mad is the people that don't understand how tier points work versus rewards credits, and how they think that they have to spend $50,000 to keep that card. And this guy is just so far gone. I'm pissed. He thinks all this card does is gets him free parking. If you get a chance, watch it. It is so asinine. First of all, dude, you didn't do your research, so you fell for the gimmick of getting the credit card just to get that, when you should have done your research. And then in your narrow mind, thinking that this was only a $10 parking card, you would have been, well, screw that, I'm not going to do it. That's on you, bro. Second of all, that does a lot more. Trust me, I've been a platinum member. Now, is it good as a diamond and a 7-star? No. It's better than gold, though. I'll guarantee you that. I know for a fact it's better than gold. So you can say all you want. That's a lot more than just free parking. And like I said, I will show my tier score in a week from tonight. As a matter of fact, it will be a week from tonight. Today is August 19th, and I get there on August I think it's 26th or something like that. Bottom line, next Sunday, be ready for my video. And it may be Monday because it depends on how good I do. Maybe late at night plus the 3-hour time difference on the East Coast. I'm on the East Coast. So basically, anyway, be looking for it. I will try to do everything I can without getting busted by security of showing that this works. Okay. Second of all, read this. There is a difference. Okay. And also, guy, if you're thinking you need to spend $50,000, maybe you did read this. If you spend money in the hotel, dining, shopping, and all that stuff, you will get rewards credits. But you do not need to spend $50,000 on a video poker machine to get your platinum rewards card, okay? That's all there is to it. There's tier credit bonuses down here on all that stuff. Earn that in one day, earn that, blah, 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 blah. Bottom line is, if you watch this guy and you have any clue about Players Club cards and you've been to a casino, it will make you as upset as I am. And for the guys that are questioning this, I can't wait to prove you wrong. I wish I could take it into my casino, but I'm not going back to my casino. I told the wife I'm not going to go until I leave for Vegas because I don't want to spend any of my Vegas money, of course, so I can't go there to my casino and do it. But I do know it works. If you get a chance and you haven't watched this, take a look at it. And like I said, right here, for those of you who don't know, tier credits right here. You look them, you count them down, and they will show you what your tier score is. And you can even walk up to a machine later that night, and you can put your card in that machine. Just put it right in there, and it'll come across. Welcome, Mr. Whatever your name is, or Mrs. Whatever your name is. Your tier score is, it may say being calculated if you just got up. If not, it might say like mine, 621. Your RCs are, like I think I have 966 RCs, which are rewards credits, which those are like money. That's $9.66. And it'll say, today you earned this many tier points and this many RCs. You don't have to play. You can just put your card in, and it'll read that for you right there without having to go to this. You can slide your card in. So for all you people out there like this guy that think you need to spend that much money, all you're doing is putting that card in, and that count that goes down. So the more you win, the more you're counting down for free and basically getting tier points. I understand people say, that's not house money, that's your money if you win it. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's not my point. My point is, if you put in $20 on a video poker machine and happen to get lucky and hit a big one, or you were even hitting enough to play, you're hitting $50 here and $100 there and you're playing. The bottom line is, if you leave, even if you lose it all, and you walk out with $0 from that 20, I guarantee you will have more than 20 tier credits. That's my point, okay? So for you people that understand it, trust me, that's how this works. I have a friend that is a pit boss. I spoke to her about this before I made this video. She was dying laughing. She works the pits at the tables. She knows how to rate the tables because that's what she does for a living. Like I said, table games, based on how much you're betting and how long you're there. So, it's all in that. Everything else, they just don't have the e-tables in there because they're just now making it big in Vegas. But e-tables, are craps. You have e-roulette. I've seen electronic blackjack, electronic 3-card poker. Usually they're $15. Every $15 spent, you get a tier credit. So, bottom line is, if you're at a machine like I'm going to be, I'm keeping my eye on that, seeing how I'm racking up. So, sorry if I rambled on, but I was just really frustrated, and I wanted to make sure that people understood the difference between tier credits and rewards credits and how tier credits are racked up. And you do not have to spend $5,000 to get 5,000 rewards credits, okay? Like I said, I sat down with $100, walked away with $300, and that was the only night I played a Harrah's Casino or Caesars Rewards Casino, whatever the hell they call it now, a Total Rewards Casino. And you see my tier score, and that was from one day of playing. So that's it. Sorry for the long ramble. Most of all, thank you all for the ones I watched. When I started this video last week, I had like 6 views, and then all of a sudden, look, I've got 252 views on it now. And I don't even think it's been a full week. I think it's been like 5 days. So thank you so much for, August 17th. Wow. It's only been 2 days. Holy cow. I didn't realize that. Look at that. Today's the 19th. So, yeah, wow. Cool. So, thank you guys so much for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this. I hope this didn't come across harsh. I know I was a little upset because I'm just mad, but I can't stand when people don't research things. I research everything before I do anything. Just like this video, I made sure this worked before I put anything out on the web. Anything I put out on the web, I researched. Just like this any but 7 strategy I use right here. Not only do I know this works, and I say you have to have a big bankroll, this gentleman down here, he loved it. He loved it. Concise. He loves the strategy. He knows it. This is a very good strategy, but I play it before I do it. I'm not going to put anything on here that I don't know about. Just like tonight, I know how tier credits work. I know all this stuff. This guy right here should have researched the Visa card that he applied for to get that platinum card instead of making a video and bitching about how he only gets $10 free parking. You're so wrong, bro. You are so wrong. It's not even funny. I mean, it irks me to think that you think that. So, anyway, I'm going to stop being so negative. Positive note. Thank you all for tuning in to my channel. If you get a chance to, please subscribe to Jacob77. I'm always going to have content. I'm going to keep on. I love the gambling stuff. I'm going to have a live from Vegas. I'm going to have some more tutorials as well, and some other stuff. I've got some tips on the strip for you guys coming up, where you can park for free and how you can get around doing that. Places that I prefer to stay, that's off the casino strip, but close enough to where it's easy for you. Strategies on transportation from the airport. It's going to be a good video. I'm going to have to piece it together, though, with a little bit more than doing a live stream like this. So be looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much. Please, please, please do not forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up so I can actually start making some money off this. Hopefully, I'm up to 104. Hopefully, we can get some more going, and I will follow you back as well. Don't jump down my throat. I had a cat today jump down my throat, and he got madder and hell at me. And I was on the boat all day. It was 83 degrees and sunny here, and I took my boat out this morning and got home. It's like, chill, bro. I don't just live on the computer. So anyway, subscribe if you got anything to say. If you'd like to see other videos, any other kind of stuff, let me know. I'm always working on strategies for low bankrolls to try to help the guys that don't have the $5,000 bankrolls to go in with and stuff. And I will keep on doing that. As you can see, I've got other things on there as well. But right now, I'm working on all the gambling stuff. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. And don't forget, a week from tonight, next Sunday, I'm going to do everything I can to get live video inside the casino of me using my tier point strategy. As always, I want to end this with a good luck and a good night. And happy YouTubing. We'll see you guys later.